UCI BMX Supercross presented by Swatch.
Are you ready to witness BMX excellence? Well, then get ready for the second stop of the 2010 UCI Supercross Race Series presented by Swatch. On May 7th and 8th, the world's top BMX racers will meet up at round 2 of the 2010 UCI BMX Supercross Race Series. This stop of the World Tour brings the world's fastest BMX racers to beautiful Copenhagen, Denmark. Once again, they will compete at the world's top level with hard-charging, high-flying BMX race action for the third year in a row in Copenhagen. Copenhagen is a vibrant, modern city located in northern Europe. The city's fascinating past coexists with the latest trends in architecture, design, and fashion. The Copenhagen tradition of great design carries over to the beautifully handcrafted UCI Supercross track. The 345-meter-long track takes under 35.5 seconds to get around on a perfect lap, but the 3 12-meter multiple jumps on the first straightaway will try its hardest to make the riders take a bit longer. The Copenhagen track is one of only 4 fully raceable permanent Supercross tracks in the world and has been fine-tuned over the past 30 years, making it the challenging and technical track it is today. This track has a tradition for great racing, and over the past few Supercross events, not only has it been rated as Europe's premier BMX track and impressed so many, but in 2011 it will host the UCI BMX World Championships. At the opening round of the 2010 UCI Supercross Series held last month in Madrid, focus was on the overall champions from the 2009 season who kept the momentum rolling with their winning ways. In the elite men's class, it was the Australian Sam Willoughby taking a narrow win once again, this time holding off a hard charge from the young gun from the USA, Connor Fields. Third place was Dutch strongman Ivo van der Putten, just ahead of Olympic gold medalist Maris Strombergs of Latvia. Both van der Putten and Strombergs are familiar with the podium in Denmark. Ivo won the Copenhagen Supercross in 2009, and Strombergs finished third here in 2008. Unfortunately, Ivo will not be in attendance this year. Recently, after the Madrid Supercross, he sustained a broken leg after a crash during a race, taking him out of action for the next few months. With the Dutch squad recently starting construction of their own permanent Supercross track, and with the first straightaway complete and riders already training, it could spell trouble for the rest of the elite men in Copenhagen. On the women's side, 2009 overall champion and French sensation Laetitia Lee-Corguil took the victory in Madrid, putting a damper on the return of Sinead Reed, who finished second. Sinead has been victorious in each Supercross event she has ever entered, but due to an injury last season and with a long time off the track, things changed. It will be an interesting battle here in Copenhagen, as for the past 2 races here, Reed has been victorious with Lee-Corguil in second. One can only wonder, will the tables turn, or will Reed have regrouped and be ready to take back the championship position on the podium in Copenhagen? Or perhaps third place elite woman Caroline Buchanan will be the spoiler and take the win. Or we could also see one of the up-and-coming young riders from the USA that impressed so many in Madrid grab a spot on the podium. This will be one race where old rivalry will be renewed, or possibly a new story could emerge. You won't want to miss the race action. Going into Copenhagen, the elite men's rankings look like this. Taking the third spot is Ivo van der Putten of the Netherlands with 140 points. American Connor Fields has 182 points, which puts him in the second position. And back at the top of the standings, last year's overall champion, Sam Willoughby of Australia with 230 points. On the women's side, Sinead Reed's in third with 160 points. Caroline Buchanan of Australia takes second with 180, and leading the chase on the way to the next round, Laetitia Lee-Corguil of France with 230 points. Stop 2 in Copenhagen will also play in the minds of many, as there is a 4-month break in the Supercross series, with the next round being held in Chula Vista, California in the United States in September of this year, followed by Fréjus, France in October, with the season finale playing out in Monaco. During the break in the Supercross Tour, we will of course be making our second visit to Pietermaritzburg in South Africa for the UCI World Championships. We will see if Olympic medalist Donnie Robson has a hold onto his World Championships crown in the men's event, and if the Kiwi Sarah Walker can keep Sinead Reed from winning back her rainbow jersey. With a fervent effort from the riders and lots of training, sweat, and preparation getting ready for Copenhagen, this race will prove to be one you do not want to miss. The live racing broadcast will surely be stacked with impressive results and mesmerizing race action.